Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the Coach to Glory with Leipzig, episode 3 of this new season. It is in total our 4th season as a coach, and we are doing a decent job in my opinion. Now, we are here, and in the first game of the Bundesliga, we have gotten our victory against one of the worst sides in the league, but it showcased us that not thus, that is German, that we are on a very high level already, and we are improving the team by every single episode that you guys have seen so far. Now, on top of it, I am very much looking forward to see you hit that like button. Yes, let's get that 3,000 like mark on today's episode. That'd be very much appreciated, guys. Always helps me with the YouTube algorithm. The way it works is if something has a lot of likes and it has a lot of comments, there's a lot of people that get newly suggested videos, and mine would be in there. So if you guys could do that for me, that'd be very much appreciated. We're very close to 344,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can reach at least 360k by the end of FIFA 21, and then from then, with the new plan, go ahead and crush things. But we'll see how things go. Thank you guys so much for being here. We have done such a good job with the team in the last step. In terms of like bringing in players, it feels like an amazing team. It really does, and I'm excited to use it. I'm very much looking forward to see how good this team is going to be. And yeah, man, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure to be here and spend my time on this squad and build it the way that we have built it, with this bench that looks amazing, with sadly Orellano only on the bench as well, but immediately having an impact off the bench. Obviously not as happy as he should be in that position, but we have new objectives and we have taken away one of the objectives. I will explain to you why. Red Bull Rage is still there, History Books is still there, but we have gotten rid of the Pats and Daka objective, so to say. A lot of people wanted me to just keep Fanky Chan, which is fine with me, so we're not going to go for that objective. We need 2 more objectives from you guys, but I've added another 2. You can see in the bottom, Isak's Revenge. We have to try and get 3 goals with Alexander Isak, and we also have to try and get 15 clean sheets for the objective that is called You Have Been Denied. Yeah, that just happened. Anyways, we're going to try and get that done. I already have 1 clean sheet. Yay. That's going to be something to chase after. But man, you guys seem to be loving the Mambimbi and Isak partnership. Santa Michael says, Mambimbi and Isak partnership gives me Rogerson and Akinlabi vibes. I like that a lot. I really like hearing stuff like that. And some of the objectives were obviously suggested by you guys in the name of Muhammad and Eske. Thank you guys so much for the objectives. And there is one more thing that I kept forgetting in these episodes. Left back. Left back, left back, left back. Angelino is the only left back in the team. He also has to play for the reserves team, and we need to change that instantly. And hold on, do I not have another centre back for the reserves team as well? Ooh, interesting, boys. We do need another centre back and a left back. So let's get into the market. Let's see who we can sign in today's episode, and let's finish off building this incredible team that we have been building in these past few episodes to prepare ourselves for a massive season in the Bundesliga and, of course, Champions League football. By the way, who the hell is in the Champions League group with us? That's something I want to know right now. So we're going to go over to the Champions League and see what's up. We are in there. Ooh, we're in the playoff rounds. What? Wait. Where am I? Where am I? Oh no, these guys are still playing. Okay, I was like, what the hell? Am I in the playoff rounds? What the hell is going on here? We're not in the playoffs. We're just waiting for these guys to be done, for the group stages to be set. Okay, good. That just scared me a little bit. Since we are in Germany, I'm going to try and get myself a German left back in the name of Netz. Yes. And also, guys, after this, we'll go into the free agents and check out some of the free agents, because we've been here for 4 seasons. And normally, within 4 seasons, there should be some incredible free agents out there that we have not checked out once. So we're going to look after them. So we're going to go ahead and try and sign Luca Netz, a left back that is from Germany, showing great potential. Currently at Hertha, 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, 19 years old, and can play left midfield as well, which is an interesting thing to see. Luca Netz starts off at the 67 rating. So I am assuming he's around 75, 76 now, which is a very good area for us to try and sign him. I'm going to go ahead and offer them 10 million. See if they are happy with that. I don't think they will be. Oh, wow, they are. That doesn't give me good vibes here. This guy might be very low rated. That's a bit too low. I'm gonna try and look for someone else before I go for Nets for sure, because that kind of tells me he might be too low in his rating. If it's not Nets, we can go for another German left back whose name is Noah Katterbach. Also shows great potential. Starts off at the 70 rating and has basically the same haircut as Orellano and the same face apparently. Just not the blonde or white-ish hair. Let's go ahead and offer them 10 or 12 mil and see what they say. I'd be quite disappointed if they accept straight away. So they want 23 million for him because that's Wang Hee-chan's worth. So that is good to know. We're going to go ahead and offer them around 17 mil with a sell-on clause of 10% and see what these guys say. Can I get Katterbach? For around 18 million, I probably will be able to get him. Let's see. 18 mil. Here we go. Sent. And... ooh, okay. 18.8. I'm fine with that. I'll take it. Katterbach is the one that I'm going to bring in. It's not going to be Nets. Katterbach is someone that I never used before. And I've never seen anyone use in the I-Rated Team series as well. So that gets me excited because it's someone that I've seen for the first time in any career mode so far. So I'm extremely excited to have this man in. Sporadic first team player, that is good for me. I will accept that one straight away, and we'll go ahead and give him a decent contract. A 4-year contract is fine with me. He could be very good, by the way. He could be very good. I think he does have some very good stats on him. And in terms of wages, I'll just offer him a nice... let's just give him 30k and see what he says. Is he happy with that? He is happy with that. Katterbach is joining our team. He takes over that left back position. Nets, I'm sorry, you're not going to be sticking with us, pal. He comes in at a 76 rating worth 14.5 mil. That is just about perfect in that left back position in the reserves team. We do need him anyways. So here it goes. Let's take Angelino out. Let's put in Katterbach. This reserves team, by the way, is looking more and more like a team that can definitely hold its own in Bundesliga and try and fight against relegation at least. So we do have Katterbach here with that left foot, 84 pace, 75 dribbling, 72 defending with high attacking work rate. And basically, just like Angelino, someone that can move forward and get some assists and goals and stuff as well, potentially. So I'll take that. Probably not goals, 44 shooting, but he is coming into the squad. And we now need to bring in another centre-back. And we need to change this formation. I do need to change this formation, and we need to find out what we want to do. It should be a one-striker formation if possible. And I'm thinking, what way can I run this? I do have Kökçü and Lukman who can play cam if necessary. Raskin obviously is a centre mid who can also play CDM. Adams can play CDM. Who else do I have on the bench here? Not necessarily anyone that should be playing. I need to somehow figure out a formation that would work for this team. For the centre-back spot, I want to go for Tomiyasu. This guy is a beast in that position, and he can also play right back, so he's kind of versatile, which I do like. We're going to try and approach to buy him. He's currently playing at Bologna. He does have a good rating on him as far as I remember. He should be one of the higher rated centre-backs here, and could potentially fight for even a starting lineup spot, which I don't mind. I'd like to have him in here. Now, the value, I'm going to go ahead and offer 20 mil. I have no idea how much they want for him. I would assume they want more for Tomiyasu. They want 32.6 million. That is a good amount of money that we will have to spend on him. I'm going to go ahead and offer them 28.5. See if we can get this deal over the line with that 15% sell-on clause. They have accepted it. Tomiyasu is someone that I cannot wait to use in this team. I think he's going to improve us massively in terms of that reserve squad. Let's get this deal over the line and make sure that this high defensive work rate beast from Japan comes into our team. 34.5 on his wages. We will accept it, guys. Not 34. Anyways, Tomiyasu signed. Let's shake hands and let's get into a new era of the Leipzig squad. Tomiyasu, what a good backup he will be for the entire team. 79 rated, worth 22 mil. How the hell did they sneak their way into making me pay that much? That was interesting. I mean, he's 22. He's worth 22 mil and has still a lot of potential. I am fully assuming that he's going to go up in his rating. Oh, this is the wrong team to put him into. Sorry, Tomiyasu. Hold on a second. We need to put you over here, pal. You're going to take over Denier's position and play alongside my main man, Orban. So we do have Tomiyasu, Orban right here. Look at those stats. 78 pace, 75 dribbling, 79 defending, 80 physicality, high defensive work rate, despite the fact he's so good in terms of moving forward. Could probably even play as a CDM. Yeah, only a 77 rated CDM there. Definitely a quality player. Would just need to improve his passing play to become an even better CDM with the 5-star weak foot. Definitely something that we could maybe look into down the line. But I am very excited to have him in the squad. And we still have around 29 million to spend. And here's the thing. I cannot find another formation. I cannot find another formation that works for us. So, because it's so narrow, we don't have any wingers that would join into this reserves team. I kind of have to keep this formation. So I'm thinking what we do right here, boys, is going to be we're going to go ahead and basically try and get another striker. Yep, someone that's going to go ahead and play alongside Fang Hee-chan in this team to replace the man who left in the name of Paco Alcacer. And that is going to be our third signing and probably our final signing for this season for now. I want to have that reserves team fully prepared for some madness because the schedule in the Bundesliga could get a bit tight if we stay in all competitions. I want to get in someone that I've never used before and someone that has been a big talent that a lot of people have been talking about, but I never used in any FIFA. Brobbey, an Ajax talent in that striking position, showing great potential, 5'11" tall, and one of those strikers that isn't necessarily the fastest player. He is just someone that is going to be strong, is going to be good in the air, and is going to have great finishing on him. So we're going to try and get him into this reserves team to line him up next to Hwang Hee-chan and play those two as a striking partnership, and also potentially have him as a backup striker in the main squad to take over when some of the players do get tired, and we need someone up there that's going to hold on to the ball and not lose it due to his amazing strength. So we're going to go ahead and offer them a little bit of a decent amount. I would expect him to be at least at around 15 million of worth with a sell-on clause of 15%. Let's see what they say. Ajax, are you willing to sell or not? They want 28.5 mil. Whew, this is going to be expensive. I did not expect this to happen. We're going to give them 20 mil and remove the exchange player. Let's see what they say about that offer. They accept it. Okay, so they wanted 28 mil. Basically, that's the value of Adams. But they accepted a 20 mil offer. That's a bit odd. I could have never known that I could have gone that low. But at the end of the day, bro, this guy is a super talent and I want him in the team. He is. I've seen talk about this guy being potentially the next Haaland, even though Haaland is still very young. So that doesn't make quite a lot of sense. But Brobbey right here, sporadic first team player. He's already asking for a bit here. Let's see. I was thinking maybe prospect, but he is 20 years old. So we'll go ahead and give him a 4-year contract. Brian Brobbey looks like a beast, and I want to get him in as fast as possible. On his wages, he played at Ajax, so probably doesn't earn as much. Let's give him 30k. He'll be fine with that, right? Oh, 33k. That's fine with me. Welcome to the team, Brobbey. Welcome, buddy. Hwang Hee-chan and Brobbey as the striker partnership for the reserves team, and Mbimbi and Isak for the main squad. We are building something very, very special right now. He comes in with the value of 23.5 million, so we actually made an amazing deal. Brobbey takes over, and look at that, 77 rated. Whoa, why does he have so much pace? He didn't have that much pace when I saw him. When I checked him out on the page, it's interesting. 90 sprint speed. 83 acceleration. I did not expect that. Anyways, 71 aggression, 76 composure. Attack positioning is not that good, but he has good balance, which is surprising. Agility is horrible, so we're going to have to deal with that. But strength, 91. That is something that I'm looking forward to. Ball control and dribbling is all right. Finishing is good. Shot power is very, very good. Brobbey coming in from Ajax, massive talent, absolutely no traits on him. I would assume by the time FIFA 22 comes out, this guy's going to have a few more traits on him for sure. And I think he agreed to join another team, if I'm not mistaken, or has he committed to Ajax? I need to just quickly check this out. Brian Brobbey, yeah. Oh yeah, he is going to Leipzig. Wait, no way. Hold on. He's actually going to this team? That's funny. I actually had no idea. I swear to God, I had no idea. He is actually joining Leipzig. No way. Nah, this has to be the biggest coincidence ever. Nah. It really has to be. There's no way. Yeah, he is. Oh my God. Bro, what is that coincidence? Nah, that's a bit mad. That is a bit mad. I didn't know. I didn't know. I knew he was going somewhere, but I didn't know he's going to Leipzig. Now, this makes it even better. An original Leipzig player at Leipzig now. Get in. By the way, once Orellano turns into a center forward, I'll be putting him into this squad if possible and put him right in there into that cam spot and really hope that he's going to do well in there and take over Lookman's spot, because obviously Orellano is more important to us. At striker, Orellano gets a -5, so that is looking like a position that he's never really going to get into. So we're gonna have to wait until he changes his position. Otherwise, in simulations and stuff, the game just won't play him, which is a big shame. But let's go ahead and boost up this defense for our team. Let's get it prepared and have this reserves team have an amazing bench. There we go. That is looking very good and balanced. And I can't wait to see the partnership between these two. That's going to be sick as well. You know what? We're going to go into a game with this team. Yep, we're going to go and use Brobbey up against Stuttgart. They're currently 9th in the league. I want to test my might against the squad. Let's jump right into it. Stuttgart is a decent squad, and they do have the likes of Wonderkid, I think, if he's still here. Let me just quickly check out their starting lineup. Yes, Waman is there. They are playing in a very attacking formation here. I mean, unless Wonderkid comes back defending, which I don't expect him to do. Ilicic is playing for them as well. That is a very odd transfer. Didn't expect that, but let's see how we can do. The reserves team is ready. Oh my God, what are those kits? Oh, my kits are very interesting. Okay. Leipzig's, is that the third kit or is that the away kit? I don't know which one it is, but I like it. It's a different color. It looks nice. And Brobbey straight away gets the ball. He feels awful in movement, which is fine. We're going to work on him. Oh, development plans. I need to put development plans on these guys as well. Wonderkid can't get past. Great ball over to the side. Here goes Pavard. Pavard obviously not fast enough to deal with these types of defenders. Brobbey gets it across. Beautiful pass. Lookman. Yes! Brobbey with the assist in his first game, and the reserves team, the second squad, is showcasing that they can hold their own in this league, and that is immediately proven by some great passing play. I didn't expect that Brobbey pass to come across that perfectly, but it literally did, and that is very impressive to see. Lookman with a great run forward, and Brobbey with the eye for his teammate already is synced up with the squad. I like that. Brobbey has the space. Let's see your shot power. Let's see it. Ooh, wait, is he left-footed? Hold on. Don't tell me you're right-footed. Bro, that has to be one of the worst shots I've ever seen. What is your long shot stats? Maybe that was the reason? No. Why was that so bad? Ugh, that was really bad. Stuttgart moving forward in numbers now. Great passing play as we did get the ball, but then we lost it. Tomiyasu trying to defend. I don't know who their striker is, but Stuttgart has tried their best and they failed. Now we can use this counter-attack to our advantage with Brobbey leading the line. Wonderkid, maybe down that right-hand side. Kökçü will take over here. Kökçü sees his Dutch league teammate there. Both played in the Eredivisie, obviously. Raskin, can he take a long shot? Didn't look too bad. It was all right. Stuttgart, Tomiyasu on it. Tomiyasu on it. Loses his opponent there. They're through into the box, and that's a goal. That is a goal. 1-1. Stuttgart is back into the game. They are playing good football. Definitely better than Werder Bremen. But then on top of it, obviously, we're using this team to test out the strength of the reserve squad. And in that right-back position, Pavard is lacking a lot of pace. A lot of pace. He really is an issue with that pace at right-back. He will need to have perfect positioning to be able to deal with these people. Adams against Kalajic. They still play incredible football. He's inside the box. We got it with Orban. Well done, Orban. And an even better pass now from him. Over to Adams. Wonderkid. Wonderkid, I need you to make that diagonal run. There we go. That's a pass from Brobbey. And Wonderkid to take the lead again. Brobbey with 2 assists. Not something that I expected him to do at all. I didn't think he would be that type of player, but he does get himself 2 assists here. The Ajax super talent, who obviously joins Leipzig in real life as well and tries to become the next Timo Werner. That is what they are expecting off of this guy. So maybe he can replace Werner and become the big player for Leipzig in the future to take over the striking spot over the likes of Yusuf Paulsen, Hwang Hee-chan as well. That is a solid finish from Hwang Hee-chan, running in behind. That is his quality. He has that counter-attacking play on lockdown. He is very good with that type of stuff. Really love seeing his performance there. Orellano coming on for the second half. I don't care if he gets a -3. He plays cam now. Let's see if Brobbey can like head the ball as well. I want to see if he is good enough in the air because he does have very good jumping. So I want to try that out. I really do. Brobbey gets in there. Cross coming in towards them. Oh, that is Hwang Hee-chan. Let's go. The cross coming in from the left back, I believe. Katterbach gets the assist on this one. Hwang Hee-chan. I didn't expect him to be there, but he was. And the cross was perfect on top of his head. Katterbach showcasing his strength with that beautiful left-footed cross. Something that we don't really see too often in this game. Crosses are extremely underused, or how can I put this? They are just not as good as they used to be. Especially crosses from open play are horrible. Corner kicks are okay, but from open play, you do struggle. And if we have someone like Katterbach who can bring in those quality crosses and people that get in behind like Hwang Hee-chan, this reserves team is looking very good, guys. I'm extremely impressed. And since we are up 3-1, we're going to go ahead and jump to the result, hoping that they actually get this over the line. They do. A 3-1 victory has been picked up here with beautiful counter-attacking football by Leipzig. With only 41% possession, we have managed to beat Stuttgart 3-1. No clean sheet, but that's fine. The performance itself was good enough for me. And Brobbey with 2 goal contributions on his debut. The man is showcasing what he's about here. For Katterbach, we're going to put him on the development plan of getting a better weak foot, I think. Or, yeah, I would like to have high defensive work rate. Let's go high defensive work rate actually here. And then we'll move on to the next defender, or the next player with the balanced game plan. We've also changed Tomiyasu's game plan just now. Konate, Souček, all these players don't have a game plan, so let's set them up properly. For Brobbey, what do I want for him? I do want him to become a 5-star weak foot player. I want him to be extremely versatile in that sense. It's going to take him 14 weeks to get there, but I think it's the right thing to do. It's going to improve his composure and ball control as well. Complete striker is the way to go. And then we're going to go ahead and probably change him to a poacher. Try and get that pace up a little bit more. Get that agility up, most importantly. And the attacking high work rate, along with the stamina and reactions. That should be very good for Brobbey and turn him into a better player for sure. Actually, you know what? I think that's the way to go immediately. The 4-star weak foot is good enough for me. Let's go ahead with the poacher and try and improve those things. They seem to be more important to me right now. And then for the others, the last 2 ones, for Konate, he's a very talented centre-back who only needs 17 weeks to grow here. If his form obviously goes up, he's going to be even better. Acceleration is quite low, I'll have to admit. So maybe down the line we try this. Yeah, I think we try it now. I want to improve that acceleration. It's a bit too low in my eyes. And then we're going to focus on Souček, the main man in midfield that I absolutely fell in love with. Dominated that first game that he played to an insane level. Deep-lying playmaker. Gonna probably take him a few weeks, maybe a few months to get to that 87 rating, but he will get there this season. I do believe in that. Souček will reach that 87. And the reserves team has done well. Now back to the main squad and back to playing other teams here. We're up against Wolfsburg. I want to see if we can find a big opponent to play against for today's episode. The transfer window obviously still opened. Some transfers could be coming in, or transfer offers could still be coming in. Next up, though, in the next month, we do have Hoffenheim, which is a bigger match that I would like to get involved in. Hoffenheim or Wolfsburg? Who is higher up the league table? It is Hoffenheim. They are on 3 points. Wolfsburg is as well, though, so we can't actually differentiate between the two. Hwang Hee-chan is happy about his playtime. That is understandable. And we do have an offer for him. And Luka Netz, goodbye. That's not going to work out. We're not gonna go ahead and sign you, pal. Hwang Hee-chan, transfer offer 26 mil. Has been rejected because we waited for too long. That is fine, though. That is okay. I don't plan on selling him anyways. You know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and play the 2 games in the Bundesliga, or let them be played with the main squad, obviously. And then I want to step into the Champions League. Champions League football. I would love to jump in there and see what we can achieve with our team. It is obviously one of the biggest goals that we have for ourselves. Neil Mapai currently playing for Wolfsburg here. The team gets a 3-1 victory. Isak Mambimbi and Soboslai stepping up and scoring them goals. Mapai missing a penalty, but then after, he has scored his goal. So no clean sheet for Denier. That is a little bit of an upsetting thing to see. Dortmund winning their game 4-1. The other squads in the Bundesliga obviously are going to try their best to catch up to us here. I'm very surprised to not see Bayern Munich anywhere up there in the top 2. What is going on with Bayern? 1 win, 1 draw, one loss. They had some weird games, huh? Interesting. I did not expect that from Bayern. I do expect a lot better. But Dortmund is up there with us straight away. Obviously, Haaland destroying everyone probably. And, oh, actually, it's Hazard and Sancho. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, we get a transfer offer for Dani Olmo of 95 million, bro. Oh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I want to sell him? I don't necessarily want to. But the only thing that I can think of right now is if I do sell Olmo, I can probably go to a 4-2-4 formation and put Orellano into the team. As much as I like Olmo, I prefer Orellano. I just gotta be honest. I love Orellano. He's so fun to use. And Olmo I used in the past, and he's good. Don't get me wrong. He's good. He's great. He's fun to use, but I'm open to switching the formation up and bringing in Orellano. I just love Orellano, man. I'm sorry. I really, really do. So let's see if we can actually get this deal through. It wasn't something that I wanted. He's not on a transfer list, but seeing it now makes me think Orellano all the way, man. We carried that dude through 2 teams already, and we are just having him sit on the bench now. It just hurts my soul. So we're going to go ahead and ask him for 125 million for Dani Olmo. If you want to, you can pay that. 98 is still what they're offering. Let's go to 110. 110 million. What a transfer this is. United trying to buy Dani Olmo. I remember them trying to buy another Leipzig player back in the day, Forsberg, when he had his breakout season. They were interested in him. 110 mil? No sell. No, man, come on. They keep on saying the same thing here. Do I just go ahead and remove the sell-on clause, propose a new transfer fee, 100 mil, straight up, give me the 100 mil, and I'll accept it. All right? Dani Olmo for 100 million. The deal has been accepted. Orellano returns into the starting lineup. This is a deal that I didn't want in the beginning, but a deal that really makes me happy. I'm sorry, Olmo. You're a good guy. But Orellano, bro. Orellano, he's a fan favorite already. We got to switch up the formation. Orellano doesn't need to be turning into a center forward anymore, which is great as well. We're not hindering his growth anymore. So let's go ahead and take Orellano, change him to not a center forward. We're going to keep him a right wing and make sure we grow this guy in the right way. 7 weeks. Improve that defensive work rate. Not really necessary, but we're going to do it anyways. And improve his passing play and reactions. Wow, his reactions are at a 66. What the hell happened there? So the team is going to play like this from now on. It looks a little bit misshapen, I know. It really is. It really, really is. But Soboslai will play on that left mid position, or left wing position maybe. Is he better as a left wing? Yeah, left wing. And then we're going to have Dani Olmo come off. Orellano join in. It's so nice to have Orellano back into the team. It really, really is. I think this team could be even better. Souček and Paredes will have to do defending, and then these boys just go out and attack and go crazy. I'm open to playing like that, and I'm actually really looking forward to it. And we also need to change Angelino to a left wing back, and that way we're all set up for the rest of the season. Olmo, I'm sorry, bro, but it's time to move. And there he goes. Olmo is gone. 100 million, 92 million added into the budget, which doesn't necessarily mean that I want to buy someone. I think I'm done buying players for this transfer window. We have done enough for this team. We have revamped it. If there's any player that I'm looking at that I'm looking to replace, it's Pavard. I don't like him as a right back, man. I like him more as a center back, and I just look at that and think, man, that's such a shame. Like, really, he should be better at center back, and that is something that everyone knows. I think he's not necessarily someone to play on that right hand side in FIFA, because he does struggle against the wingers that are just too fast and too agile. He's not able to deal with them. So Pavard definitely someone that I might be looking forward to get rid of. Maybe even in this transfer window. So if you guys have any suggestions for a straight swap of Pavard, we still have the transfer deadline day ahead of us. We really, really do. And that's something that we can deal with and sort ourselves out for the future. I think that's something we could do for sure. And the main team looks incredible. The reserves team looks very good. A little bit of a shorter episode today because I've gone ahead and recorded this one a little bit late. Sorry, Biscuit. I'm very sorry.
I forgive you.
I'm sending him the files a little bit later than usual. But I hope you guys had a great day, man. The Leipzig team is set up. The main squad looks incredible. The reserves team looks exciting. There's a long season ahead of us. We started off really well, but Bayern Munich is still to come back into that top 3 position. And we're fighting against those giants to try and win the Bundesliga and, most importantly, the Champions League title. The coach to glory is going forward full steam. Orellano has his spot back next to Mambimbi, and that has me excited as well. Have a good day, guys. I'll catch you next time. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, have a good day. Peace.